Welcome to Chris Cook for You Too. I'm gonna bring you something fast and quick that you can eat when you're on the go. I have two prongs here, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with them, and I just decided to make some shrimp taco. Now I want to show you something about these prongs. These prongs are, and you know that's just a big shrimp, but it says, look at how big they are. Okay, look at how big they are. Now I got this at a market, but I'm not trying to promote the company. So you can use regular shrimps if that's what you choose to use. It really doesn't matter. We're going to make this very fast and easy dish. I have some corn tortillas over here, and I'm going to fry them up with some avocado oil. But if you don't have avocado oil, don't worry about it. Use any kind of oil that you may have in your refrigerator. I'm going to cut up and season my shrimp with this seasoning, and this is smoked paprika, garlic, chili, and chives. You don't have to use that if you don't have it. Whatever seasoning that you have that you like on your shrimp, go ahead and use it. Now we're going to top this all off with some pico de gallo, which is very, very easy to make. That's just cilantro, jalapeno pepper, tomatoes, and some lime juice. That's it. That's all that's over in there, and you just cut it up real fine in order to make the pico de gallo. But on top, as a topping, we're gonna use this. We're gonna use a little bit of lime, actual lime juice. I'm gonna put some lettuce on mine, and even though I'm not gonna use it, you can put cheese as a topping on yours. I don't particularly care for cheese on mine, so I'm gonna make this fast and easy dish. I'm gonna go away, get everything all prepared, and I'll meet you at the stove. Be right back. Okay, now I'm at the stove, and like I told you, this is gonna be a very, very quick dish. This is just something that you can eat on the go. First of all, when I do my tortillas, these are corn tortillas, I put them together. There's a little bit of oil in the skillet, as you can see. I turn them on one side, and then I turn them on the other side, and I fry it. Okay, now I have a little bit more oil in here than I wanted to actually use, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and it's not truly hot yet, so I can't put my hand in it. I'm going to go ahead and dip both of these. Okay, now I'm going to fry this up for a little while on both sides, and then I'm going to take it and I'm going to sit it to the side, and I'm going to fast fry my shrimp. Now you know shrimp only takes what, 5 minutes, and that's at the most. It does not take a lot of time. So we're going to fry up the shrimp, and then we're going to put the the shrimp taco together, which is really, really easy to do. Now I've already seasoned my shrimp, and I've already cut my shrimp up. Okay, I diced it up into like smaller pieces with the seasonings on it. I'm going to flip this over. You don't need a whole lot of cooking when it comes to something like this. Now, if you're a person that wants to have the insides and the outsides, cooked, just go ahead. Flip that wrong. There you go. Just go ahead and flip them. Turn them inside out, and you can get that process done. Okay. Now, once I've cooked up these, okay, I'm going to put them over on top of the paper towel and let some of the oil go ahead and seep out of it. Now, that's all the cooking that I need. If you want yours with a little bit more crunch, you can go ahead and make it with a little bit more crunch. But it's truly not necessary. So you put this one in. I have this paper towel sitting over here, and I'm just going to lay it down on the paper towel and let it drain just a little bit. This is about 30 seconds worth of cooking on both sides of this. So you're going to go ahead, cook it on one side, flip it over. And actually the only thing you're really doing is just kind of heating up the tortilla so you can get it ready to put your ingredients on the inside. Now I'm only going to dress up one. And the reason for that, my daughter's going to eat this with me. And she wants cheese, and I don't want cheese. So, now this is not necessary. This portion right here, where I'm flipping it on the other side, I'm just going ahead and doing that, but you really don't need to do that. Cut my heat down just a little bit. Okay, this is done. That's one side, and that's the other side. And like I told you, it takes a very small amount of oil in order to cook this. Take it out, put it over on my paper towel, and that's it. I'm going to add just a little bit more oil. Not going to wash out the pan because I don't need to. Because my heat was on 1, that's a little bit hot, but I can fry these shrimp with it. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go ahead and fry my shrimp. Now this takes about a good, anywhere under 5 minutes. Because I've chopped it up and made it smaller, I probably can get this job done in about 3 minutes. So I'm just going to leave you for about a couple of minutes, not to use up any more time. And I'm going to bring you back when all of my shrimp have turned a pinkish white, which means they're going to go from where they're kind of translucent looking, where they don't look like they're done, to here, where it looks like it's done. See, because it's more white. So I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm done. You're back and I'm done. And this didn't take very, very long. Now you see these little specks. That's my specks of seasoning that I used. This seasoning, which is what I was telling you about, the smoked paprika, garlic, chili, and chives. I bought this at my Ross department store. That's right, Ross, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. All of them sell seasonings that are gourmet seasonings at a reduced price. So if you are ever in that direction and you want to get some good flavorful seasonings, that's the place to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and make up one of these for you. I've already put my tortilla down on my taco shell. I'm sorry. I've already put my tortilla on my plate. Okay, so I'm going to put some shrimp down on it. I don't want to overcrowd it. On top of my shrimp, I'm going to go ahead and put some of my pico de gallo. Now, if you choose to just use some onion and tomato, you can go ahead. But I thought that the pico de gallo has very good flavor, has the cilantro in it, and it also will dress it up a lot more. And then I'm going to put some lettuce down on top of that. And I'm going to top that with a little bit of cheese because I'm not eating this one. My daughter's going to eat. Alrighty, that's just something that you can make on a go. There you have it. Chris is making shrimp taco. Looks real good, real easy. If you have some salsa and you want to put some sauce on it, go ahead and do so. I want to tell all my viewers, please stay safe. And as always, thank you for watching. Chris Cook for you too. Bye.